Here we are looking at WGAS chart. This is the first time I believe I've done this one, so it's always fun and kind of refreshing to do a new chart that has really started to take off and make a nice move. And as you can see, make a nice move might be an understatement for this one. Huge volume today, but more importantly, actually got some price reaction out of it. Nothing worse than seeing a big amount of volume like this and then either seeing the price go sideways or worse yet down. But this was not the case with WGAS today. So I just want to map out some things from a technical perspective, and hopefully that'll answer the majority of the questions and requests that I got on it. So the first thing to point out is just how it had already started or already was in an uptrend. Not very obvious of one, but it actually bottomed out here and then had a set of lows right here, and then eventually even this set of lows here. Each set was higher than the previous ones. So the chart was already in a miniature little uptrend, but now this is, days like this are what really start to set off people's scanners and radars. So I'm sure plenty more eyes will be on it now in the days coming forward. The first big thing that happened today was the break above this level right here up at what was this level? 0.013. This was a crucial level of resistance. You can see multiple times the bulls try to get above it, couldn't quite do it. But today, not only did the price bust through it, it closed well above it. So this is a resistance that has now turned into a level of support. And I'm going to make that line a little thicker because it is a pretty important level of support. But at the end of the day, the key level and must hold level is going to be this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. But that's not valued, or that's valued at 0.0084. So given to where it closed today, that'd be a pretty far drop. The other impressive level that the price was able to close above was this level right here at 0.015. And the reason this is so impressive, so first let me change this to green to represent support, is if we look back through the history of the chart, you can see here multiple days in a row acted as a support, but then when the price did fall below it right there on that day, good example of a resistance or a support turning into a resistance right there. Price tried to get through it, and the price hadn't seen it for a long time until today, and the price barely closed above it. So that's why I'm going to leave it a skinny green line, because while it is a support, yes, at the same time, if the price does close or drop below it, no need to panic because you still do have plenty of other supports below it. Now, from the resistance standpoint, the key level of resistance that's really sticking out to me, and it looks like it's going to be right, is right here. So didn't quite hit it, but again, looking back through the history of the chart, acted as a support multiple days. When the price did fall below it, the support turned into resistance. Twice the price tried to get above this 0.02 level, but couldn't quite do it. So 0.02 is going to be the key level of resistance that now lies ahead of the bulls. And you can see it didn't quite get up there, or actually it did get right up to 0.02 today. So no surprise to see that it got rejected there given the past history of this 2 cent area. But that is the current level of resistance. And then after that, one step at a time, I'm sure I'll be back to update the chart if there can get some, or if the price can get some closes above the 2 cent area. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so we've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was WGAS. Thanks for listening.